Olá pessoal, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo. Desta vez finalmente saiu a segunda temporada do Batman da Telltale e esta segunda temporada chama-se The Enemy Winter. Desculpem esta última semana eu não ter postado vídeos, mas estava à espera que este jogo saísse. Vamos então iniciar aqui, vamos usar a escolha padrão, continuar a sua história, deixa eu ver. Recriar? Bem me parece. Eu e você salvou quando os filhos dele. Eu aqui só ouvi o Harvey, pessoal, mas foi aqui um erro. Portanto, eu vou dizer aqui que salvei a Celina. Foi um erro, eu salvei o Harvey. Você passou a noite com a Celina? Sim. O pinguim. Aqui corremos para o telefone. Sim, a gente ficou a dever-lhe um favor, uma coisa que me assusta. Ficámos como amigos, ficou a dar-lhe um beijo. Se bem me lembro. Sim, agora. E aqui fomos com Bruce. Instalação de arca. Ok. Vamos lá então começar o episódio 1. O enigma. Ih, Jesus, agora vamos ter aqui o enigma como vilão. O Riddler como vilão. Não interessa, isto é do brilho. Ok, a tecnologia azul, como era o outro. E vamos lá então iniciar a história.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable, until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the nights could win again, everyone would be happy.
O enigma. Para quem não o conhece, pessoal, vejam o filme Batman para Sempre, que é interpretado por Jim Carrey, e o Batman para Sempre é um filme excelente.
There it is. Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more
Eu tinha agendas em
encompassing than
grande,
others.
pessoal, para perceber bem.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can...
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Eu ainda não joguei isto, pessoal. Saquei-o agora.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Saquei-o agora e...
We're in.
Olha, pronto,
You should be
já
able to
entramos
pick
no...
up audio from Mori's phone.
Não sei porquê, mas este gajo deve ser o meu Falcone. Lembra-se do Falcone da primeira
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh! Transforma-te, Bruce!
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Estava a ver que não.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Sai daqui, ó. Não carreguei no shift.
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Vamos embora. Será que ela sabe que eu sou o Batman? Que eu sou o Batman?
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Nada, vamos embora. Sai daqui. Agora é connosco.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Cuidado.
Batman?
Aí está o Batman. Vamos lá.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Hora de destino fato. parte de trás. Equipar.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Casino. Eu vejo a você toda. Opa, eu comecei até aqui nos jogos da Telltale é que é sempre muito loading. Olha isto. Eu ter feio, meu.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Patrón, ok.
I'll need
Agora
the
como é que a
police to
gente
drop
faz?
in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Hora de reconhecimento, ok. Temos de tratar aqui dos tipos.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's
Ele
not
ter
to be
desaparecido
taken
durante anos,
lightly.
ok. Aconselho-vos a ver o Batman para sempre, só que o Jim Carrey faz um papel
Riddler's
como
taken
líder
hostages.
excelente.
Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count
Ok, e
your blood
agora como é
money.
que eu tenho que clicar?
But
Ah, é na
don't
capa.
think you can just
Ok.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination. Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
O guarda primeiro. Ok. Acho que já tratamos de tudo, não? Ah, o guarda.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hora da distração. Fora daqui! Toma! Sou eu. Ah, mas... Hora de tratar dos certos tipos.
Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Agora onde é que eu tenho que... Onde é que eu tenho que
Batman,
clicar?
we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their
É
line
melhor
of
fazer
sight.
Sounds like a plan.
distração.
You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ai, meu... Cortou-lhe o dedo, vai-lhe o
I'll
dedo,
clear a
credo.
path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Agora posso escolher dois. Atacar, agarrar. Toma! Toma!
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Ai, agora... Isto aqui é diferente do outro, é pessoal. Ok, ficaste sem arma, levas um soco. Vamos lá. Agora quanto a ti, Riddler. Pumba.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Ah, ok. Vai. A sério que me vais abrir a cabeça, Zé? Não sei se Não sei se te reparaste, mas eu sei mexer-me, velho. Toma. Toma. Sai. Toma. Aí está, velho.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
No!
Toma,
Oh, you have to be kidding.
já tá de brincadeira. Então, mas não sei como é que eu morri.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Não apareceu nada.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Completely Oh, you have to be kidding.
Sai daqui, ó. Não tinha visto esse há bocado. Toma!
But not smart
Mostra os
enough.
socos, é. Sai daqui.
Let me show you
Boa.
how it was
Boa.
done
Sai.
back in the day.
Toma. Pimba. Toma. Chão. Oi? Mas eu carreguei. O que é que aconteceu? Mas eu carreguei. O que é que... Outra vez? A mesma coisa?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left
Carreguei há
town.
bocado. O que é que aconteceu?
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Queria passar esta parte já.
I'm
Passar
not
já para a parte
impressed.
da ação.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon, now!
Here you are. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Vai. Toma.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Toma. Toma outra vez. Agora o que acho eu? Toma, agora sim. Anda soco. Estas são bué fixe.
Brawling like a
common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Não és tu, Zé. Oi? Já vai escapar.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ah, cá está ele. Por pouco. Cuida-la. Outra. Da cá, seu. Oh.
You broke the
Defendeu.
cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
Achas que eu estou
Because
a
you were a man who
mesmo?
followed a code.
Mesmo
Why
tipo.
would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Justiça, Zé.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Toma. 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 Outra vez. Nem penses. Toma. Chão. Pimba. Era fixe. É que eu partisse. Oh. Sai daqui, ó. Sai, pumba. Chão. Acabou a vida.
Enough of this!
Chega disso exatamente. Oi?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
As pessoas. Não. O que faz agora? Oi? Mas eu carreguei em tudo.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Ai. Agora eu tenho que posicionar. Boa. Acho que aqui vai segurar. Ai. Boa. Guardado e assim esmagado. Jesus. Hã? Toma. Acho que são estes.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here
Walter?
to help.
Mas quem é este Walter? Não, Batman the Enemy Winter. The Total Series Enemy Winter. Bem pessoal, o vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado desta primeira parte do primeiro episódio. Deixem o vosso like e comentem. E para quem for novo no canal, subscreva. Um abraço a todos, até ao próximo vídeo. Fui!